We're currently in Hualien on the east side of Taiwan. So we've just come from Taipei, so we've gone south. It was a 2-hour high-speed train, and we're waiting to get picked up by our tour guide.
Yep.
He's going to take us by taxi.
Yep.
And we are going to...
We're going to Taroko National Park, or Taroko.
So what can we expect to see at Taroko?
Really big like waterfall cliffs, like Qingshui cliff, a lot of mountainous caves, rainforests, pretty much a lot of pretty scenery.
So we'll spend most of the day there, and then we'll go to the markets at nighttime, and then chill out, relax, and head back to Taipei.
Yay!
Good quick snack if you're on the go.
We are in the start of Taroko National Park, and you can see the start of the high mountains. We're going to drive further in and go along some of the trails, see some of the cliffs, have a good time. Screw the weather.
Look at the mountain behind me. Like, look at that. That view's killer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's a 7-Eleven.
So we've taken a quick pit stop. There is a 7-Eleven in the mountains, which I just got some water from, and I cannot believe there's like a bunch of hotels as you go up and up and up into the national park. Yeah, so you can probably see in the distance, just this little one here. That's a Buddhist temple. And our tour guide tells us that a lot of people were killed during the road buildings. So there's a temple here to sort of give the spirits a chance to...
A place to rest.
A place to rest. How cool is this?
This is amazing. Look at the view. We're currently going to go to the Baiyang trail, which is one of the short trails I think through the mountains. So we'll see the tunnel there. So what happens is there are actually a lot of landslides here, and they've often crushed a lot of the trails, so we have to close them. So safety first. We are in the middle of the tunnel going through the mountains on the first part of the Baiyang trail.
Yeah, it's stretching for like what, 200 meters?
It's probably like 200-300 meters maybe. Like straight through the mountain. Then we're going to open out to several different trails.
Can't imagine what this would be like.
Yeah.
At night time. It would be.
Like all we can see is like the little,
We can see a tiny little light tunnel.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
And then other than that, it's just pitch black.
Hello. Look ahead. It's the light at the end of the tunnel.
So the little tunnel that you see just there is where we came out of. And we've just backed onto a beautiful looking background.
We're also the only ones wearing helmets.
But you know, safety first. A true medical student knows when and how to assess situations.
How would you treat a crush injury from a falling rock?
Alright, if you were to treat a crush injury, the first thing you want to do is stay calm and don't panic. The second thing you want to do is call someone who knows more than a first year medical student. Alright, so quick story time. At the 7-Eleven that we're at before, I got a water bottle and we took some photos. Our tour guide was telling us a funny story about it. Apparently that 7-Eleven became famous because the monkeys around the area would go in and steal things from the store and also harass the tourists.
So what the guards of the park did is they found the Monkey King, as the tourist guide called it, or the leader of the pack.
The pack leader.
The pack leader.
The big
picked
monkey.
him up and deposited him in another part of the park. So then all the other monkeys followed him along, and now the 7-Eleven
is monkey free. It's peaceful. It feels like we're in the world of Avatar. And you know the movie 2012, when the floods come in, we will be protected by living in the mountains. Alright guys, so we just got onto the suspension bridge part, and the rules are maximum of 10 people, no running, climbing, swaying. You'd hope that no bicycles or motorcycles would come through this bridge. I'm probably over exaggerating, it's not too bad, but it is a spectacular view. And if you can see in the distance, there's another waterfall just on the corner over there.
Currently going inside a cave with a waterfall inside and a river through the cave.
Donned on these
Slippers.
and put on the ponchos because we're gonna get really wet. another suspension bridge. This time it's a lot longer.
Look at it. No words needed.
So this bridge used to be used for the workers to help transport wood across the mountains. If you were to get stranded on the other side and you were to try to get back, apparently it's a 12-day hike around the mountains. In the background there's actually a zip line. They would have made this, what, 50 years ago?
Around.
Before the 1980s, so I think it's incredible, really. Alright guys, we just got off the taxi and we're at another trail now. And what's really cool about this section is all the mountains, all the rocks that you're seeing behind me, they're all made out of marble, which I think is absolutely incredible.
This tunnel of 9 turns actually used to be part of the highway, but I think there was a landslide that happened a few years ago and it closed off the entire area. They only recently renovated it and turned it into a walkway and opened up a new highway on the other side of the rock face.
Alright guys, so we walked further down the trail and now we're into like a cave bit. And it's pretty wicked. I don't know, do you know how they created this?
No idea.
No idea, but it's just a perfectly carved out cave. And then you've got 2 mountain beds, which are like right next to each other, almost touching. So everything here is just giving mad Lord of the Rings vibes. And the rain has started pouring, but the show must go on.
Getting photos.
Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Let's just checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God, next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, don't check me not. Let's just checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God, next to God, next to God.
Hey guys, and if you're liking this video, please like and subscribe to see more content.
I'm in Rolling Stone, but I'm close to go. Need a place, need a safer bank.
And if you look over there, it's like you can see a big divide between the dark water and the clear water.
So what does Qingshui mean?
Qingshui in Chinese is the direct translation of clear water.
And you get a really nice divide of like really blue, really light blue water. And then it seems to change to like a dark navy in the distance. Our tour guides told us that it's because of the minerals in the water that makes it like look really blue. What's really cool in this spot is that you can do ocean kayaking. So what a few tourists do is they go for an ocean kayak in the morning at like 3 a.m, 4 a.m. and try to catch the sunrise because it comes over this way. So imagine that would be sick. Something to do for the future.
Hello, so we're at the Hualien Night Market now and we're going to buy some food. There's a lot going on.
Alright, so this is a pineapple and shrimp coffin toast. I just had the spicy peanut one, so my mouth is pretty fired up and hot. Give this a go. It's pretty much like a French toast, and then you have some meat or filling inside. So I've got shrimp and a bit of coleslaw and pineapple, which is yeah, it seems like a weird mix, but it goes really well. And it's really nice. I'd give it like an 8.5 out of 10. It's interesting. What? Alright, so we're just at the train station at Hualien Station. Hualien. And we're about to go back to Taipei City. And we just picked up these corn things from the night markets before we headed off.
Barbecued corn, so it's got like satay on it and they barbecue it over and over again.
Yep, and this place we got it has been open since 1965, so they've had a lot of famous people come and see the place. So hopefully it's good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Like, it's different to normal barbecue corn you normally have. This is white corn, and they grill it for a long time, so it goes kind of a little bit hard. But people like that hard texture, and you have the really sticky, slightly spicy barbecue glaze, satay barbecue glaze. I really like it.
Okay, so we just got off the train station from Hualien Station. We're back in Taipei, and we're about to head off to the hotel. Both feeling absolutely whacked. Had a quick nap, but we're just gonna go back to the hotel and sleep. Thanks so much for sort of tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hope to see you in the next one.
Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Let's just check some involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God.